Did you sneak a burrito in?
Yeah, I went to Rubio's, and then in the parking lot, I put one half in each pocket of my cargo pants.
I find that I carry these things in.
Yeah,
all the
I
time.
haven't been
Hey,
stopped.
they don't give a fuck.
I haven't been stopped in
I
years.
think I'm like stuck back when I used to get popped in like high school. Like you were not allowed to take outside food or
that
drink
happened to
into a
me
movie
too.
theater.
That happened to me too.
But now apparently they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
I'm
Because I
still
was getting it in anyways.
I'd sneak it in. I feel like
They don't give a fuck because they're so happy
yeah.
that you're just going to the theater to watch a movie.
That's
instead
true.
of
I
pirating
paid.
it.
My night was like a $25 entertainment night because I bought like $10 worth of food, and then that theater ticket's $15 now for a 3D.
Well, it's 3D, yeah.
Fuck. I go on like Sunday mornings, it's like 8.
That's what I was thinking. I was sitting there, I was like, man,
I used to
$25
go.
on myself.
I used to go to AMC matinees for $3 a ticket.
Hell yeah. Did you go to AMC 8 in Santee?
Yep.
Hell yeah, AMC 8.
That's where I saw everything good.
Me too.
What was the last movie that you saw there? Do you remember?
Twister.
Really?
What was the last movie that I saw there?
Blast from the Past.
I saw Tarzan and the Lost Hidden Temple or something. It was some fucking direct-to-video piece of shit.
That made to that theater.
That somehow played at that theater one time.
Wow.
And it was on a school field trip. And that was like the only movie that was playing in the slot we needed.
Wait, did The Sixth Sense come out after Twister? Because The Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
It did come out after Twister.
My brother and I, we rode our bikes from my dad's house to that theater, which was a good distance, to see a very Brady sequel.
Whoa.
You don't know why
wanted to
we
go
decided
see
to
the
do that.
movie.
Yeah, I probably said we were bored on a summer day, but don't know why we did that, but we did.
AMC 8 is where I saw all the Star Wars movies. For
Me
the first,
too.
For like the first
Oh,
time.
where I
And
saw
and
it.
you know what
Was
was
that
you know what
Santee?
was
Yeah.
I saw
Yeah.
one of them.
That's
And-
where the Vons is now.
you know and a big contributing factor to that theater closing was Star Wars.
Why?
Because when they made episode 1, when they were getting that together,
Oh.
that was one of the first movies that they came out and said, hey, if you don't have if your sound system isn't to this level, like whatever it was, THX, this, that, whatever, we're not sending you the movie. That's it.
That
And-
really fuck. That
And
sucks.
so, they that was like the only theater in like fucking California that didn't get. It was like, yeah, you're not gonna get this major movie, and they were like, all right, fuck it, they closed. it.
Also, if we're talking, our hometown here, they were supposed to build another theater to replace it.
Yeah.
And that fell through.
Yeah,
so they
we're
closed
still
the-
waiting.
They closed the first theater, and then they decided
It's
not
funny
to build
because
the
I
second
still want
theater.
the theater to come. I don't live in Santee
No,
anymore.
no, I want it.
There are theaters so close to my house now that it's not even funny. But the idea that they took us away from me as a kid and they never bought anything back
Yeah.
still makes
Hey,
me
yeah,
mad.
you
I
know
want
what?
that.
Honestly, Santee was a lot better when it had a movie theater in it, and then
Yeah.
they got rid of the movie theater, and it's like, wow, this little village is a piece of shit. There's nothing to do here.
They got rid of a Straw Hat Pizza, Godfathers, in a movie
Straw Hat
theater,
Pizza.
and all of a
They-
sudden, piece of shit.
And I remember my science teacher saying, "Yeah, that was really good, taking away something that all the kids had to do."
Yep.
Like it was
Yeah,
like
really.
it's like
Wow.
what?
Oh,
Yeah, get ready for crime. I don't know what
Santee.
she was like. I don't know what to
We
tell you. It's
talked
like,
about. I think we've talked about this. Growing up in Santee and everything,
Yeah.
you could go to roller skate land. You went to Mass Park, whatever. You went to like the movie theater.
Yeah.
There was stuff,
for kids to do.
but there's nothing really in Santee anymore. It's
And-
pretty
Well,
crazy.
there's a Chili's, and there's
There's-
a Buffalo Wild Wings,
Uh-huh.
and there's a
Every
fucking
kind of
soup
food you
plantation.
want.
You guys were promised a fucking concert at your high school.
Yeah,
Not ours.
No,
but-
not ours.
Not ours.
rival high school.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah,
rival
I'm
high
still
school
waiting
as
for
well.
the free POD concerts to
Bravo
commemorate.
schools.
Still have not. That's a fucking old. Still have not delivered on your POD promise.
No, which is that's
A
okay.
Santee, what
promise
the
on
fuck?
delivery.
Yeah.
Rocket's fucking cracking himself up tonight.
No, but anyway, so in Santee, in that little arena area, that in the town where we filmed there before,
Yeah.
when I was there not that long ago, they were having a like catered event in there, and I was like, "What the hell is this?
What's
What are they
that?
doing?" And it was for Ultrastar.
Ultrastar
And
Cinemas?
It looked like I can't confirm that there. I don't know why they would have it there if they
Yeah.
weren't building it. And there were pictures of a new Ultrastar.
Like
Huh.
mock-ups.
So maybe
I always thought those
maybe they're
fields
actually
back
building
behind
it.
that.
Where
shopping
was
center.
this?
And the
in the Santee like town
Probably
center area, that arena like area. You know what I'm talking about?
with the
By
fountain that
Panda
shoots
Express
up.
and shit.
Yeah.
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 That's what it was for. It was a giant
So what? They just
corporate
built
thing
it
for
in the fields
Ultrastar.
behind it?
That's always what I thought it was
Yes.
gonna be.
I mean, there is a lot of shit
promised
back
us
there.
that when another fucking thing they took out our Little League fields and
That was
Put-
supposed to be a movie theater.
and then they ended up being a Target instead in an Old Navy, which is not what I wanted to play in when I was a kid. So
You don't want to play an Old Navy?
I didn't want to.
Yeah,
But now, yes.
I wonder why so many kids are getting so fat. Maybe it's because we're taking away things to do and building Chick-fil-A.
Well, no more PE. The high schools don't have PE anymore. I
Yeah, they
found
do.
out. A lot of them don't.
A lot of them
My
don't
friend
even.
is a PE teacher.
You know, a lot of high schools don't even do math or history anymore either. It's just all like Tumblr and fucking Instagram. Life sucks.
But it's cool
get a
because on
helmet.
Twitter I follow History and Pictures. They posted George Clooney.
You see any cool Bob Dylan pictures on that? Or
I think that's all it is.
Today, History and Pictures posted a picture of Debbie Harry from Blondie from 1977. She was sitting on some stairs.
It's pretty
Whoa.
cool. My Tumblr has the same kind of stuff. So is that like a history and pictures or?
Yep.
It was fucking historic.
When she sat on those
When
steps.
she sat down and somebody took a picture of her. It was like, let us never forget this happened. The world has been changed here.
Spam spaz